So now we will have Mr. Takeda coming from PyCon Japan and APAC. So Mr. Takeda, please. Dozo.
Thank you for coming. My name is not Takeda. My name is Manabu Terada. Manabu Terada. Hi. Almost I did. I'm using a Terada. Hi. Hi. My name is Manabu Terada. So I'm owner and CEO of CMS Communications. This company is a very small company based on Tokyo. We are using Python and Plon. Plon is a based web application. And I'm board chair of PyCon JP. So our company is the CMS Communications. So Plon and Pyramid and edX we are supporting. So today, I will talk about the PyCons, Asian PyCons. So this year PyCon JP, September 7 to 10 in Tokyo, about 700 people attended. So about 2 days. 2 days needs about $100 for the fee. So this is every year increasing the attendees. So next year, already venue and date is fixed. 17 and 18 September, Monday to Tuesday. So here. Today is here at Hong Kong. Close to Tokyo. Close. Very close. Only 3 or 4 hours. So because this place so close to Haneda Airport. So Tokyo has 2 big airports, international airport. Narita is very far, but Haneda Airport is here. So about 10 minutes for the train, only 10 minutes. So, and I want to share the second PyCon. So PyCon APAC. APAC means Asia Pacific. This year the August in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. About 100 people attend this. So this year the 45% coming overseas. History of the PyCon APAC started in 2010 in Singapore. 3 times Singapore, Tokyo, Taipei, Seoul. This year the Kuala Lumpur. Next year, not yet decided. But two cities. Two cities submitted the call for proposal. Next year, 2019, we are looking for a next new city. Hong Kong? Yeah. Please contact me later. And last information. Tokyo. Tokyo, English is okay, maybe okay. Well, maybe yes, but expensive is no. Not expensive. Very cheap. And safety, yes. So because, example, not expensive. I didn't go to the McDonald's.
Hong Kong McDonald's is very expensive.
Oh yes. The business hotel, one person, single bed, about $500, Hong Kong dollar, not US, Hong Kong dollar, but just expensive. Narita is very far, very far. It's around 60 or 70 kilometers far. And sushi is a bit expensive. However, we have round sushi, kaiten sushi. It's called kaiten sushi. Not expensive. And beer, same as Hong Kong. This is Asahi beer. I like. And safety, because 2020 is the Olympic, Tokyo has Tokyo Olympic. I think very safety. Thank you very much. See you next Tokyo. Bye.
Welcome. So I now pass the time to you, okay?
Yeah, sure. So,
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm from Hotels.com. Heard about it before? Hotels.com? Okay. So yeah, I'm a programmer from Hotels.com, and we use a lot of Python there. I see closer to the business side of things, so work in a team called CM. Heard about it, the CM, Search Engine Marketing. So we use a lot of Python for data analysis as well as actual having productionized application. Sorry. So I'm just on the spot came up with something. I just want to talk about built-in heroes, built-in libraries that in Python is really powerful. And one of the built-in data structures that I think not a lot of people know is from collections. Have you heard about the built-in library collections? No? So there's two things that I want to talk about. Can I presentation mode? Hey, do you know how to mirror? So, in things. So, one of the most powerful data structure that in Python is thick, and it's a very simple hash table function type. And in the collection, let me actually demo that. So built-in, I'm talking about the built-in library, which is collections, and I'm using Python terminal now. So in collections, it's actually really hard to. So collections, I want to talk about two things. One is default dict and name tuples. You guys heard about it before? No? Yeah? Yeah, it's amazing. I wish everybody knows. So there's a simple problem example, which is counting all characters in a sentence. So I want to know which character show up, the frequency of a character within a sentence. So let me write a sentence. So this is a sentence. Okay. Oh, sorry. Should I change it to red and white? Yeah, red and white, just like the guy did. Yeah. Is it easier now? Okay. So this is sentence, right? I guess. So if you want to count the frequency of the characters in a sentence, it's really simple. Using default dict is 4 character in sentence. It uses equals and what a default dict is basically saying that before assigning a value to a key, it will actually assign it for you by default. So if you have you want to assign, say, A to the dictionary as key, it will actually say, oh, the default value will be 0. And this case would be perfect because when you are looped through the sentence by character, actually maybe I do. You can just type in C, and that's it. And you have all the frequencies of the characters that it shows up. So it's really, really simple, and you shift the complexity of initiating like v of a character at 0 and then add a number into it. It's so much easier, right? You don't need to check, does that character exist in the dictionary beforehand? Because it's by default actually initiated the value as 0. And another important data structure that I want to talk about is named tuples. And named tuples, by definition, is actually a really cool structure. And say you want to make a data structure called lat long. And what you can do is, so lat long equals name tuples, and you put the name of the structure you want to initiate, and put in a few names as lat long. And here, when you put in, say, 0, 0 and 1, 0 as lat and long. And now you have a structure which is basically a lat long of location on Earth. And the cool thing about named tuples is that you can retrieve the value using the key, which is lat. Just like that, as well as by the index of it, which is really powerful because you can use it as similar to a dictionary, but there is a property of a tuple, which is an immutable object, and you can use it as a key in a dictionary if you want. And it's really, really easy to use. And I think actually look into documentation on collections in the built-in library, you should actually find it really useful for. And I think for most cases, I find myself using them a lot, and then basically saving me a lot of time and a lot of effort in maintaining something that I actually don't need to write in the code. And yeah, I've been like really anal about talking about those kind of things in my workplace as well. So my 2 colleagues in the back row actually knows, like, every time I find something cool about Python, I'll actually be saying, oh, have you tried out that? Like, it's amazing, right? So I think that's it from me. I think it's really technical, but I think Python is not just about big data, data science, those kind of really marketing terms. And it's actually about programming as well, right? So I would love to see more talks about actual like implementation of programming and deployment. So, thanks for your time, and yeah.